Hello everyone and welcome back to our blind let's play Heavy Rain remastered for the PS4. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today my friends we are going to continue on in our redemption run playthrough, part 3 now. And yeah, I'm just glad I don't have to do that driving sequence today, let me tell you. Because I thought for sure we'd be starting today trying to once again beat that section of the game. But we don't. Nope, we do not. We are ready to move on because we successfully completed the mission. And now it's time for Medan to meet Ethan for the first time, I do believe. And then we'll have to do trail number 2, the power station, which is something that I haven't been able to do either. So yeah, that's the thing.
The reception. Let's hope they've got a room left.
Hope everyone's having a wonderful, fantastic day today.
I'm worn out. I've got to sleep.
Let's go ahead and talk to the creepy clerk.
Victims were all killed 3 to 5 days after their abduction. Obviously, time running out fast. Investigators trying to find the child.
You know, I just noticed he didn't wash his hands, did he? No, he totally didn't.
There, sweetheart. What can I do for
He
you?
flushed the toilet and immediately opened the door.
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything.
I thought this guy was creepy enough, but
Feeling the register.
that's even more creepy. Alright, let's sign our name with a flourish.
Madison Page, 27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Her name should have been Madison Rain. You know, to coincide with the
last floor, stairs on the right.
or with the heavy rain element. But yeah, was there a TV show or video
Thanks.
game where there was a character named Madison Rain?
Pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
I'm pretty sure there was, because that name seems very familiar. I just not exactly sure the top of my head where that's from. I don't think I've ever noticed this area here.
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
Alright, we can't enter it though.
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat.
Yeah, that would creep me out too.
Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
Alright, unfortunately there is no, you know, special room there that you can go into. Which is good, because I thought I had missed a, an area in the game, but apparently I didn't. Oh, you know, I just realized, my friends, there's also something that I haven't done yet, which is, wait, can we just go in here? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second, can you ignore Ethan? No, you can't. But I was about to say, we haven't done the escape from the
Sir?
police thing
Are you alright?
with Madison Ethan. The first time.
I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
We also haven't successfully gotten away with
Badly hurt. You
Shelby
need a doctor.
and the
Please, just help me to my room.
the typewriting office.
Number 207.
So yeah, there's a bunch of things we haven't seen yet in this game, and I'm really looking forward to that and to try to see what we can do. I still don't know if we'll get all the endings because unfortunately Agent Norman Jaden he died a few times, so I don't know if, you know, all of his endings will be possible. But
We got the
still,
key?
we've gotten a lot of stuff into this game. And I don't think this is as nuanced as the Dark Picture anthologies are, where the Dark Picture games, you can play those games 100 times and see something different 100 times. Based on the number of just sheer amount of endings.
You're really in
I wonder
bad
if we can
shape.
get all
You
the
should see a
endings in this
doctor.
game. I'll have to try to see.
Must have one, maybe 2 broken ribs.
Like, after we complete this game,
It's
see
not
if
fatal. But it's sore as hell.
You know, see if there's still a way that we could get all the endings. I mean, I've gotten all the endings in
Your head is
Silent
bleeding. It
Hill.
looks deep.
So we'll have, like I said, we'll have to see. All right, which one is it? It's is it the up one or the left one?
I should disinfect his cuts.
Is that it?
I should disinfect his cuts. He's in trouble. I can't just walk away and leave him like that. I'll help him first and ask questions later.
All right. Yeah,
I'm gonna
this is it.
disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
Oh, okay. I was pressing it 3 times and nothing happened. Still can't believe you had to hold the controller like flat
There.
in order for,
At least it won't get infected.
you know, the motions to register properly.
Thanks.
I don't know if I can play like that. I'm used to always playing with like the controller at a, what, like a 45-degree angle. So that's what was messing me up.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours. That's gotta help, right? He's in a lot of pain.
I can't believe I actually got that right 2
Here.
guesses in a row.
Take this. It
I
should do
mean,
you
we
some
have
good.
done this before, so
It's a
you,
painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain.
you'd think I would get it correctly, but
It says on the box to take 1 every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
I can't afford to wait.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, let me help you.
yeah, so no matter what happens, he's going to come back to this hotel bruised and battered and beaten because at the end the
I'll
car
wait here until you
flips.
come out. Let me know if you need anything.
You know, regardless of if you get every single choice correct or not. I was thinking that maybe if you get all the choices correct, you would come back here and you wouldn't be, you know, dead. But that's not true.
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Taking a shower with his pants on.
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through.
Oh, I never knew you could do this.
What
Oh,
else do you do, Madison?
that's interesting.
Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect.
Oh, so you can actually find the origami by checking his jacket. What was that, mineral water? The sounds of this game are amazing. Isn't the soft pitter-patter of the rain? Is that the right word? Pitter-patter? I can't think. Oh, there he is.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
Yeah, and I believe here is a shift to us controlling Ethan, right? Yeah. Look how seamless that is. I really wish, you know, the rest of the game was done that seamlessly. But then again, you know, it is an older game. So, I mean, it's going to have load screens. And considering I play a lot of old school games on this channel, I'm kind of used to that, so it's not that big of a deal. But I mean, just, it's so beautiful when it works. Alright, here's the butterfly. I prepare to suffer to save your son. The old power plant on Embarcadero Street? You think the car driving was bad? Well, thankfully I do have the difficulty setting toned down for this run. That's usually what I do on these story-based games. I don't know if I said this before, but on like the first playthrough, I'll jack up the difficulty settings. I'll just let the chips fall where they may. But when I'm going for all story and other things like that, I'll turn down the difficulty in hopes that we can, you know, get everything that we're looking for. Oh, this is when we chased down the guy. Forgot about this part. I thought we'd go right to the power plant.
Why didn't you shoot?
Sorry?
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
Because you didn't have a gun?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Exactly. I'm proud of you,
you had a
Jaden.
fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Although I do understand his point of view. Ironic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you fuck off,
Oh.
Norman?
Maybe I should have said ironic.
That's him.
Alright, let's do this. This time, try to hold the control flat all the way through.
Miroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions. Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away.
Alright, left.
Hey, man, watch it, dude.
This action sequence is really cool. I noticed though that I think last time we, not off to a good start. I think, oh, that was pretty. I think last time we had to jump over the guy, right? So it seems like there's less button presses. Rather than it be more forgiving, there's just less. Although there seems to be a lot right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not off to a good start, my friends, that's for sure, but I'm trying. Oh my goodness!
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Man! That's like the difficult thing about this game is the button presses aren't always in the same spot. So you have to watch the entire screen like at all times because you never know when they're just gonna go, oh, here's the X button just miraculously thrown at you. Are we staying on our feet? Oh my goodness, the chickens are loose! Cock-a-doodle-doo. Ah, left! Did he get away? Did I mess that enough? Did I mess that up enough? Nope, nope. Good, good, good. We had a chance to detain him. Ooh. I don't have a good pleasant experiences with meat lockers. Because I remember playing The Wolf Among Us. Whoa. Whoa! Jeez! Oh my goodness! I'm sorry. I got so freaked out about that. I almost literally dropped the controller. Look out! Look out! Up! Circle! Alright, alright, alright. Come on, bring it! Bring it! Bring it! Don't bring it, don't bring it, don't bring it. Come on, Jaden. Nice, nice. He's got some skills. Good job, Norman. Good job.
This time it looks like we got our Origami Killer.
Woo! My action pace there. That's one thing that this game does maybe more, you know, effectively than some of the Dark Picture game though, is there's a lot more button presses in these games. They come at you like super duper fast. But then again, you could argue that when it happens in Dark Pictures is more, what's the word, intense? Or, you know, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the right word is. I think both of them, both these games are just absolutely fantastic, so. Looking over the docks. Fatigue.
I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again. I've seen the parents of all the victims. And all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures.
You know, when you recontextualize things, when he says that, it's almost like this game plays a trick on you because of what's really going on. But if you actually hear what he says, you know, all I've come up with is a box and a telephone. You know, that makes sense in his character because he's trying to find all the evidence and he feels like there's more evidence that he's not been able to find. And like I said, when you play this game, you know, after the first time, when you know what's going on, these thought bubbles all of a sudden take on an entirely different meaning.
Can't breathe this goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon. All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared.
And you see all the clues as well. You know, I mean, this game just does such a fantastic job. And here's the gun that's used later. You know, who would have known that when you play this for the first time that all these things actually have meaning to them? And we know the inhaler is important. We don't know why he has asthma, but I mean, any person could just have asthma. You don't necessarily need a legit reason for a character, you know, to have that issue. I mean, I don't have asthma, and yet when I go to a doctor once a year for respiratory infections, they usually give me an inhaler to help me out during those difficult times. So yeah, I can, you know, not everything needs to be explained. I mean, it's just called building character, right? Don't think I would look through these. Doesn't seem to be anything important, though. Back when he was a police officer. I wonder what happened there. Why is he not a police officer anymore? Did he, like, retire? I mean, that would make sense considering what we know about him having a watch, right? But he's not wearing a watch right now. You see, he doesn't have a watch on. So... Yeah, that begs the question. Why does he put on the watch? Why would you put on a watch to go and do your thing? Ooh. Wasn't someone supposed to come? Like, wasn't Lauren supposed to show up? You know, I made fun of the stairs before, but I don't think I ever recognized the eggs just sitting there. I mean, they're not even an egg carton. I guess they do that for ease, because later on, you know, when you cook eggs, it's just easier to animate someone picking up 2 eggs in the fridge rather than take the eggs out of the carton. No thought bubble. I would think there would be a thought bubble of him saying, I wonder who that is.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
She does not have that bruise.
Sure.
Good to see. Can I get your coat? Or how about a drink?
You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Glass of water? Alright, well, let's go get the glass of water.
Didn't really expect to see her again. Wonder what she wants.
I believe there was a cup under here. Honestly, don't remember what I chose the previous times. I'm just trying to choose the ones that feel the most natural. Maybe you should probably choose the ones that feel most unnatural, but, you know, getting a lady a glass of water sounds like a good idea.
Thanks.
Taking a coat would also sound like a good idea, too. I mean, I would like to do both.
I just remembered something.
But they don't let me, so.
Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
Well, I mean, if it's about your son, it makes perfect sense.
Nothing particular.
Ah, darn it. I think I did this last time. I pressed down instead of, like, looking through it.
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you
Well,
never
I'm
know.
pretty sure we've examined the letter before.
Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
Clear.
The answer is no.
It's too bad I can't just say yes.
I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Pointless, dangerous, alone. It's dangerous.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
Absolutely. Sure thing.
We're partners.
Partners till the end. We at the rich guy's place? Yes we are. Don't think I'll do a lot of cutting today. I mean, I know we've seen these parts, but
Partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
even though we've seen these parts, I feel like, you know, this is majorly important plot information. And I said I want to leave that stuff in. Hope no one minds. Just chilling me here on Heavy Rain.
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the Origami Killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
And we want to make sure we hit
earned
these.
his payoff. Seems there really is a party going on tonight.
Oh, so we brought a security guard.
Security all over the place. I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid. Stupid to bring Lauren. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope.
Wondering what he means by I don't do partners. Is it because of his true mission, or is it because he had problems with the, you know, maybe when he was a cop? Maybe that's why he retired, because something happened with him and his partner, and, you know, that's what set him down a spiral.
What a joint!
Like, maybe, maybe his partner got killed, and
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
and that death, you know, set him off.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay, just let me know if you need me.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. Says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wall down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
Oh, we never done that one before. That was interesting.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
So we know there's two ways to do this, right? I'm gonna get, bust them?
Maybe bust a few heads? Yeah, tempting. But not such a good idea. Too many goon-shaped reinforcements around here. Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink. Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas.
Trying to listen to his thoughts, because I know we haven't done this before.
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. Gonna have to think of another way to get rid of them. Got to find a way to get them away from the stairs, long enough for me to be able to slip past. Maybe a little guest relations incident will bring over our goons for a bit of customer service.
Yeah, so it looks like there's two things we can do here.
I haven't seen Lauren for a while. Better see what she's up to.
I'm gonna use Lauren here. I know that sounds horrible to say I'm gonna use Lauren, but you know what I mean. I as a player am going to let her be a part of the investigation, is what I'm trying to say.
Did you find Gordy?
He's upstairs. We've got two goons blocking the way.
Do you want me to handle them?
Yes.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Knock him out with a pair of high heels?
Leave it to me. Just be ready to go as soon as they leave the stairs.
Wait, Lauren.
I like how shocked he is. He's like, whoa, 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 wait a second. This is a little bit too serious. Don't do this. And she's like, hold my beer, I got this. And I like how nothing's working, so she just collapses instead. That's like super brilliant. Because at first she tries to seduce him, realizes that doesn't work. So I'm gonna collapse and use that.
I'm at a dead end. Maybe I'll take a flyer on one.
Miss.
Okay,
Miss,
gotta
are you
find
all
Gordy
right?
Kramer. Gordy must be up here.
Shit. Another one's gonna OD on the dance floor.
Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer. Okay, gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Alright, can we like look down here? See what's going on? Not from this angle. Oh, no, not from this angle. Maybe from the other one? I did hear, we gotta get it out of here. No, not here. Oh, she's back up. Yeah, she's back up, and then the guards go back to standing over there. And she sits right back down. Yep. Cool. And I don't think I ever checked these doors, but looks like you can. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the dad's room. That's why we can't go in there. Alright. I mean, this is our final chance to do exploration in this game, so take advantage of it. Let's go talk to Gordy.
I have to admit, she really impressed me.
Yeah. See? That's why I wanted to have Lauren do it. I wonder what's back here. Wow, he's got a, what is that, like a jacuzzi up here on the second floor? Man. Is that a real dog or is that a statue? I think it's a statue.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh, this is the best part.
We don't see this guy for the rest of the game, do we? Like, this is the only time we ever interact with him, isn't it? It's kind of weird.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few
I mean, it
questions.
becomes all about his dad instead. I mean, he's just a red herring. I do like the animation in the background. The fact that they went through that trouble to, you know, do all that is it's pretty cool.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
What do you want?
Be factual.
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Skeptical, sarcastic. Let's go skeptical.
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
This part always freaks me out.
I'm the Origami Killer.
Just the way he says it, the way his voice changes,
I get my
his
victims into my car.
expressions.
I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah, it's all so
Or do you
creepy.
want more?
The way he says it all.
This interview is over.
Get rid of this clown.
Nope, that's not gonna end well for you guys. Or maybe well. Left is always right. Right. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Circle. Alright, we're doing much better with Shelby than we were with Agent Norman Jaden, that's for sure. And what?
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning. You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
Meanwhile, you're watching a movie in the background about chefs cutting things up. Trying to cook a... I want to say chicken? That's not a chicken, is it? Rooster? Is it chicken? Whatever. But yeah, this whole scene is just so creepy and so well done. I know I said before, but the voice acting in this game is just phenomenal. Absolutely. Alright, second trial? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Oh dear Lord, here we go. Oh man, can I do it this time? We gotta do it this time. I mean, that's the bottom line. We can't have a redemption run playthrough where we don't do it, right? And I think I'm gonna look into, I don't really care too much about trophies, by the way. But I'm gonna look into to see if there's a trophy if you complete all 5 trials. Because if there is, then what I might do is I might...
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something.
I might make this a run where all 5 trials are completed.
I better be careful.
But if there is no trophy, then of course we're gonna...
This is the old Pico power station.
We're gonna try to skip that one trial.
Abandoned.
I don't know if we can save
Your
Sean.
origami figure was in the form of a butterfly.
With only 4 out of 5?
So, am I looking for a butterfly?
But it's worth a shot.
What the hell am I supposed to do here?
You know what I mean? It's worth checking out, right? I don't know what the point of that is, except to show more pain. I mean, they zoom into the blood. So you think that that's going to have a major plot point later. You know, that, hey, the police will know now that he was here. But at the same time, it never really comes about. Alright, my friends. You know, this is going to be harder to repeat, though. Because unlike the other one where, you know, I could just exit out. I don't know when this thing's going to save. Does it save after every single attempt of me going through the electrical fence? It's kind of sad that, it says, are you willing to suffer to save your son? And yet, this actually is 2 trials, not just 1, if you think about it. You got the first trial, you know, going through this glass. And then, of course, the second trial where, you know, you're trying to crawl through the electricity. Alright, we do know from previous experience that going at warp speed is probably not the best idea. Although, then again, I did try the best I could to make us pass out by going the wrong directions, doing other things like that. So I feel kind of confident as long as you don't go in the wrong direction, it should be okay. Well, I'm still gonna watch our health meter here. And try to take it not as fast.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Although it does beg the question. As big as Shelby is, how did he put all the glass in these tubes? Like, I'm not saying the guy is overweight or anything, and that causes him not to be able to do stuff. But this is a lot of glass. I mean, how did he get all this glass in here?
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
FlightlessBird is just a video game. Yes, yes, I know it's just a video game. And to be honest, you're not really thinking about that when you're playing the game. But, you know, after playing it a couple times, you start thinking about things that you may not have thought about before. And that's just one that I thought of. Do we go right or left here? I believe this one we go left, right? Okay, we're not bleeding at all because we've done a great job with, you know, maintaining our speed. I'm only pushing the R2 button down about halfway. Seems to be a lot easier to turn too when you are not, you know, holding it down at max speed. Alright, so far, yeah, so far this is the perfect speed. We're not bleeding at all. And we're making progress. So, yeah, I think this is working really, really well. Right or left, right or left, right or left. I don't remember. Let's use a match. That's what they're there for. And left is always right. Ooh. Yep, doing well, doing well, doing well. I can hear all that glass. Alright, I think the final one is right. But I'm not going to just go that way. I'm gonna check first. Once again, these matches do exist for a reason. Yep, I was right. It is right. And there's the exit. The next we can make there without the screen flashing red once. I wonder if on this difficulty if the screen even flashes. Like if I just go all out, will anything actually happen? We'll keep it like it is. Well, we're making really good progress here after all. Excellent. Very well done, Ethan. Still hurts like, yeah, look at those knees. And the way he stands up on his knee like that, man, it's gotta be just so painful.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
I don't think I've done the speech bubble at all. Let me back out here if I can. I can't. Yeah, I can't back out. I was gonna see what the speech bubble said, but I guess we can check it on the flip side here. Geronimo! I mean, honestly, the blood on the fence isn't that big of a deal. I mean, with the amount of that he's actually bleeding from all the glass and everything, yeah, it would be kind of obvious that he was here. Yeah, no duh. Risk of electric shock. What gave you that idea? Hold on.
Keep it together, Ethan. Come on. Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece. I didn't come this far to give up now. I've got to go all the way if I want to save Sean.
Exactly.
A field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly. A butterfly. There's a butterfly over there. That's where I should go.
Alright, now how do we actually do this? Okay, so we can change the camera angle slightly. But not too much. Is it me or doesn't there doesn't seem to be any electricity here? Maybe that's the secret. Maybe you gotta go through the ones that don't have electricity in them. And maybe I just missed that my first time through. So which ones don't have any electricity? Everyone has electricity except the middle one. But looking at it, I think I have to go this way. Yeah, I think I have to go this way. Alright. And now I gotta go this way again. And then I gotta go up. L2. Yeah, this is so much easier when it's only 3 buttons instead of 5. Oh my gosh. I just had to say something, didn't I? I just had to say something. Alright, now I think I go up here. Seems to be a pretty easy one. Come on, Ethan, you can do this. I believe in you. If FlightlessBird believes in you, I know you can do it. Alright, where to now, FlightlessBird? Looks like you go right. I'm trying to go the way where there's no electricity. I know this hurts, Ethan, but it's a lot better than what we did last time. Alright, now that I just did, like, a turn, I need to go up. Okay, you're okay, you're okay. Don't worry. Come on, Ethan. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Alright. Doing much better than last time. Like I said, I don't think there's any power in front of us either. So, we just gotta go through one more. Oh boy. We did it! Redemption power plant complete. Or Redemption Trial 2. However you want to call it. I think Redemption Trial 2 works best. Don't worry, son. I'm coming for you. I will save you, I swear it. That's it, just 2? Was that 3? Ethan, we'll save you, son, I promise. Look how beautiful that picture is at the end there. Absolutely gorgeous. Electrified. And once again,
Oh my god.
Ethan is on the floor. Let's go get him up. It's amazing he had enough strength to get home. Or, you know, to the hotel. I'm sorry, then. My bad. Press L1 and R1 at the same time. L1, then R1. And up we go.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
He said better days. For more reasons than one. Probably the loss of his son is the most damaging. Despite the physical wounds, the mental ones are always the hardest.
Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds.
Master's like a guardian angel.
I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Okay, who knows where that glass has been? I mean, there is a rat in there, right? Although the game does ignore the fact that his knees are all torn up as well.
You've got a hell of a fever.
Alright, nurse medicine, let's go ahead and patch our boy up, shall we? No need to decide what to bring this time. Just bring everything.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
We need to disinfect first. Just dab it on there.
Your wounds are disinfected.
Give him some medicine. Antibiotics? No, anti-fever. I mean, either one should work, right? Thing is, though, he chugged a ton of painkillers only a few hours ago. Bandage? And let's wrap him up.
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
She is a great character. Madison. Like I said, she's like an angel, a guardian angel. You know? There when Ethan needs someone to be there. In many ways, you would think, this is what, this kind of support is what his wife should be giving, but considering they've been separated and there's all that marital issues, you know, it feels like he has to go this alone. He can't involve his wife in this, especially if he thinks that he did it. You can't tell his wife, yeah, I kidnapped my son, but I just don't remember it. So, oh, it's complicated, I guess.
How do you feel?
But it's good that she's there. That's my point.
I've been better.
I've been better.
Was I out for long?
Such a great line.
3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
Memory.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
And you are a godsend, Madison. No way we could have done this without you. No way at all.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Yeah, truth.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy.
Explanations, problems, danger.
You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
Hypothesis.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
I want to help.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Well, we tried. I guess we're on our way to challenge number 3. The Gecko. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? 9711 Marble Street. But that's gonna have to wait for the next part, my friends. Thank you all so much. I love you all dearly. My name is FlightlessBird. This is the Story-Based Gaming Channel, and this is our 3rd run of our blind Let's Play of Heavy Rain, the Redemption run. And so far, it's going pretty well. I will say. Yeah, it's going pretty well so far. And I want to thank you so much for everything. And I will see you soon. Until then, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.